I'm Duthie. I'm the Executive Director of the Canadian International Airshow. I have an amazing husband and 3 kids. I was a single mom with my son for a lot of years and then met my husband who came with an amazing daughter, and we have another daughter together. When I was a child, my mom was diagnosed with MS. So my dad was a bit of a workaholic, and it kind of left my sister and I to really be resilient and figure things out for ourselves and really take care of ourselves. When I was 15, my mom passed away. I eventually ended up dropping out of high school and I started working full-time at 16 downtown Toronto while my friends were still going to high school. It taught me a lot. I was really lucky. I was exposed to aviation at a very young age. My dad was with the air show, so I remember being 5 years old and memorizing the snowbirds routine and thinking, one day I'm going to be up there with the snowbirds. When I was 40 years old, I finally gave myself the gift on my birthday of flying lessons to finally make that childhood dream come true. Did my first solo when I was 41, I think. The Canadian International Airshow is such a love of mine. We're celebrating our 75th anniversary this year. It's a big beast to manage. We're in a very busy city. We're smack in the middle of 2 very busy airports, and so it takes a lot of coordination. We're kind of always working a few years ahead to make sure that we've got the airspace. We're working with the various airlines that get affected during the show time. I have about 200 volunteers, 20 amazing managers that work year-round with me to prepare the show. So each year the Toronto Airshow is watched by over 1 million people live. We need to do something to get kids at the age of 12 to 18 really looking at different opportunities and getting exposed to aerospace the way I was lucky enough to get exposed to it when I was young. So we created this free STEM area, and it was really important for us that remains free because it's accessible to everybody. And so within that area, we've got an air cadet glider, a CF-18 cockpit, we've got different aerospace companies and airlines there, colleges, so that they, after getting really excited at seeing the snowbirds or whoever perform, they can then find their own path into the aerospace industry. I think it's really important to get those young people and new Canadians through these STEM areas to get excited about aerospace. Really, it's that generation that are already thinking about the environment and sustainability. We need that next generation getting excited so they can bring those new ideas and new technologies.